Thank you, Chair Hageman, Ranking Member Grijalva, Ranking Member Legend Fernandez, and members of the subcommittee. My name is John Williams, and I am the Tribal Vice Chairman of the United Auburn Indian Community. Joining me today from our Tribal Council are Honorable Tribal Secretary Gabe Caton, Honorable Council Member Leonard Osorio. United Auburn is a separate band of Nissan, Pomo, Washoe, Maidu, and Miwok Indians. We originally occupied a village on the outskirts of Auburn, California. Along with many other California tribes, United Auburn was terminated by the 1958 Rancheria Act. We were then restored by the 1994 Auburn Indian Restoration Act. United Auburn is here today to express our strong support for H.R. 1532. As you know, this bill addresses a problem that tribes can have when they try to lease or sell real property that they hold in fee simple status. A very outdated statute called the Indian Non-Intercourse Act prohibits tribes from engaging in these types of real estate transactions without formal approval from either the Interior Department or the Congress. H.R. 1532 would waive these requirements of the Non-Intercourse Act and permit federally recognized tribes to lease and sell real property that they hold in fee status without the consent of the federal government. The original purpose of the Non-Intercourse Act was to protect tribes from losing their land through unfair real estate transactions. While tribes may have needed this protection centuries ago, there was no longer any need for federal government to oversee or approve transactions on real property that is located outside of tribes' reservation or trust lands. Unfortunately, attempts to lease or sell fee lands owned by tribes have run into challenges with title insurance companies. According to our legal counsel, at least 7 of the largest title insurance companies are known to have policies against allowing tribes to sell their fee lands without approval from the Interior Department. Tribes facing these problems are then forced to request a legal opinion from the Interior Department or persuade Congress to enact an exemption from the Act's restrictions. United Auburn is going through this process today with the Interior Department as we are attempting to sell a public golf course on fee land that we purchased in 2012. The golf course is located outside of our other United Auburn lands. It is more than 16 miles from our tribal headquarters and more than 5 miles from our casino resort, Thunder Valley. The title company involved with this real estate transaction is unwilling to write a title insurance policy without a legal opinion from the Interior Department that the land is not subject to Non-Intercourse Act. The insurance of such an opinion will allow United Auburn's sale to go through, but the department should not have to allocate its limited resources, draft an issue that cures this problem for all federally recognized tribes is a better solution. Over the past 2 decades, Congress has passed Non-Intercourse Act waivers for specific tribes in Florida, Oregon, Oklahoma, Minnesota, and Michigan. However, instead of adopting a tribe-specific approach to curing this problem, H.R. 1532 addresses this issue for all federally recognized tribes, and it avoids the need for Congress to continue to pass legislation for individual tribes. For all these reasons, United Auburn strongly supports H.R. 1532 and urges the members of the Committee on Natural Resources to support this legislation and vote it favorably out of committee. Thank you for the opportunity to present United Auburn's views on H.R. 1532. At the appropriate time, I am happy to answer any questions that members of the subcommittee may have. Thank you.